of this year's national championship game, as we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns, taking on a squad from Conference USA, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Changes at the line. To the air, it's Robinson. Makes the ground, it's Page. Puts into space at the 50. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Slides the quick throw. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made at the 36, and it'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The Golden Eagles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to throw again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now to what the defense is showing. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? To throw, it's Robinson. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
And the Golden Eagles come to the line with 1st and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Big moment early in this national championship game. 3rd down and goal, trying to establish early momentum. Scanning the field, it's Robinson. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss. They draw first blood in this national title game. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. They're going to the air on the first play. It's an out route, the catch made, and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
What a clutch play here by this offense that converts a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive. They got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Over the middle, it's Green. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
The Raging Cajuns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Back to throw again. Nice grab. It's Johnson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route movement. Here's an example of that. A great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Raging Cajuns with 1st and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Raging Cajuns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stills.
Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking downfield, it's Robinson. Receiver makes the grab. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The Golden Eagles looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense showing a bunch formation now. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Short pass finds the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Nothing fancy there, just comes out of the slot and runs a slant route.
Yeah, it's so difficult for the defense to be able to slow this play down because it happens so quickly. Even when you know and might anticipate that this throw might be coming, it's tough to disrupt the timing when it's executed well like this right here.
He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Boy, when this guy gets out of the pocket and starts to create, you kind of hold your breath knowing what he can do. But how about the defense here? They did a good job of forcing him to throw and taking away the scramble.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Motion now from the tight end. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Looking for his back. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Raging Cajuns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. He fires downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Green. He make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Raging Cajuns churn out another 1st down. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Robinson. That's caught. It's Bray. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Golden Eagles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Page. Here he goes. At the 20. At the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Miss.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First and 10 play coming up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Handing off on the draw play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. brings up fourth down.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this third down, but you got to give a shout-out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on third down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Robinson. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that out. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Gray. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Golden Eagles lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Robinson. The ball is caught. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back is not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call. And the Golden Eagles are in the red zone. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to chuck it again. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down. Boy, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14. Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down. And that run is good for first down yardage, a new set of downs for this offense.
Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure. Pass not complete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Robinson. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And they will trot out the field goal team here. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to pass. It's Robinson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
So, 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pass rush closing in. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first down and still motoring. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Golden Eagles will kick it off to begin the second half. offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wade. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's running out of time here. Now takes a hit but lets it fly. The QB throws his third pick of the day. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Dropping back, it's Robinson. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught over the middle. It's Page. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. And the route is on. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Contact as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense. Receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Louisiana. Way too much speed on that play. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to pass. It's Robinson. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got a man down the middle. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
That's reeled in. It's Gray. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Looking for a gap. It's Gray. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
To the air, it's Robinson. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
And the Golden Eagles line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
But they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking for a man. Grab near the sticks. It's Page. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Send the back in motion. He gets loose. 6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4. The Golden Eagles looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. To throw, it's Robinson. Grab down the middle, it's Morris. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Touchdown, Southern Miss. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Golden Eagles looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. Will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Tries to get it to the running back. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Touchdown, Southern Miss. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The drive now from the 25. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for his defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Caught over the middle. It's Green. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Moving the receiver now before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. This offense really clicking.
quarterbacks that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Off target and incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Louisiana, 21.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game. And I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
This should be the last play of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Likely just one more play, then we'll head to the final quarter of this national championship game. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's another deep shot. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. He could go inside the 40. And a big takeaway by the defense on the final play of the quarter. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Page. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Strong game by this quarterback. Championship game, and there is nobody who can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25.
Let's go. Break. Double, double. Get set.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. The linebacker shifting around now. And they hand it off to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Handoff here from the shotgun. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Raging Cajuns getting set on 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, they almost had another interception. It'll be 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The Raging Cajuns are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Raging Cajuns move into the red zone.
Here we go.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. Touchdown, Louisiana, as they put 6 more on the board.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. Mississippi offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's hit 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Let's go.
Important second down play coming up. Chewing clock with the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And it's a bunch formation.
Let's go.
Back to pass. It's Robinson. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Golden Eagles have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll run it here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. I mean, there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on last year's national champion, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Going right to work up top. Quick completion on the out. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged out of the air. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Francis. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
Bringing the heat. They're working that left side. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And that's a situation right there where the quarterback is just taking what the defense gives him. The defense has taken everything away down the field. Just take the easy throw underneath.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Alice! Might be calling a hot route. Offense in a bunch formation. A designed run for the quarterback. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Second down coming up.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. He wants to throw it again. Got the back over the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating breed.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throwing right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Got his man. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Francis. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He'll pull it down, and he'll avoid the tackle on the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Makes the grab. It's Francis.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
To the air on second down. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone. I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll go to the air on second and short. And he walks in for the score. Touchdown, LSU! Offense in an empty set. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Took care of it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
How about that critical moment in the fourth quarter? He hasn't really had a lot of success on the ground, but you put the ball in his hands. It's a pass play. You want to throw it, but he makes a very good decision. He tucks it. He gets the first down. That's a big-time play in the fourth quarter by this quarterback.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Snags it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Tigers! That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I'm not trying to catch the ball as a defensive back all the time. I'm just making sure you don't catch it. Great job getting a deflection, fight through the hands, make sure he can't put his hands together to try to catch that football.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it. And it's incomplete on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage it.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the national champions from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on the winners of of 6 straight. The Alabama Crimson Tide. Radio Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Underway. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. The last time they played, of course, LSU won in a beatdown, something, Kirk, we rarely see an Alabama team just totally embarrassed.
Yeah, and I think the difference in that game was the line of scrimmage. LSU just had their way with Alabama up front, really on both sides of the football. But, you know, it's a new year. It's a new opportunity. This one, to me, is going to be a tight battle.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Rose at the sideline steps out after a short gain.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between 2 teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year. That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. The scramble doesn't get there. It's going to bring up 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left side. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU. They try the field goal from 55 yards, but the offense now sets up from the 38. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He fires it down the middle. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, LSU. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this
swarm to the pass rush.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now, but it's incomplete. The offense starts with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
Looking to pass here on second down. Back-to-back deep shots. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but... So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Keeps it on a design run. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Players are down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's looking deep again. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Clean toward the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Quarterback delivers quickly. Receiver on the screen. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble. He's got the first and still going. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
It's a draw play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Francis. Good enough for first down yardage. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a receiver. Grabbed by the receiver. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Makes a quick catch. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, LSU.
This receiver is...
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Bringing pressure. And the pass is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flank. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Working clock with the ground game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Moves out of the pocket. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And that sets up a return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch all alone back there. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's a great play here by the quarterback. And not often you have a lead like this and you're throwing it at this point in the game. And when you do, you need a quarterback that makes good decisions. Good job here at using it.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Ball scooped up by the defense. They get him down after a short return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The defense still has 3 timeouts remaining. We're hoping they decide not to use them. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to make a big play downfield. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers! This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another...